Here are some. One, obviously tell about yourself. 80% of the time, this will be your first question. Tell about yourself. So you know what to be told. 1.5 hour session we have done on this. Talk about your strengths. Okay, highlight for your strengths. What relevant skills you have developed for this particular role. What skills? So what tell about yourself is everything you have covered. Again, they want to discuss on like your strengths. Particularly, you have to give explanation on your strengths and skills. You have to tell. How do you handle conflicts when you are at some situation and there is a conflict going on? How do you handle? Okay. What are your weaknesses? Here is one important thing. Weaknesses. It is not written in your resume. It is not said in your self-introduction, but it will be asked in interview, and you have to answer it. There are some three types of answers we come across. Number one, a person says, "I don't want to reveal my weaknesses to you. I'm sorry." Okay, this is a blunt and arrogant answer, and I know what is the result. Even the HR says, "Get out." You cannot deny answering this. Second, "Sir, I don't have any weaknesses. I don't have any weaknesses. I think I don't have any weaknesses." Even Bhagwan says has got weaknesses, and these people are like above Bhagwan and beyond Bhagwan. So there is something we need to understand, my dear friends. When we have strengths, that is the best qualities. I can do better. There has to be some limitations which I can't do. And by now, HR got to know, looking at your resume, looking at your group discussion, and looking at your performances, they got to know that what you cannot do, right? It is always like they just want to confession from yourself, like at this point. Now, why this is required? Like sometimes people narrate their confidence like their weaknesses so damaging way that their entire rest thing is gone. So why it is required and how it is to be narrated. Let us understand why it is required. See, when we have strengths, some 4 or 5 strengths, so the HR got to know that this candidate has got these qualities. So I will send you to the team leader saying that this gentleman or lady has got these features. These are the qualities of her. So that is the best quality. Now think that your weakness is short temper, that is losing temper, lack of patience, being impulsive. Okay, these all are same. I'm impulsive. I cannot have patience and I immediately react. I don't reveal this to HR, and still based just on your strength, if I send you to workplace and looking at your other qualities, your team leader decided to put you to customer handling task. When it is customer handling, customers come with a different mindset and different background. Think that one customer comes with a very angry mood and that person starts bursting on you, and as your weakness is you're impulsive, immediately react, jhagada ho jayega. Narrating weaknesses will help the HR to understand whether you should be taken or not. If it is like, if you're taken, where to be placed and how you're supposed to be groomed on your weaknesses. So this is important. And narrating also, you need to be very careful, like your weaknesses, you need to work on yourself. You need to be very diplomatic in answering this. Now, right now, I'm not tell you like how I cannot give you the example of narrating weaknesses, because I'm sure tomorrow when I start taking your mock interview, you will answer the same thing back to me. So I just want to hear it from you. So prepare your weaknesses and let me know whether it sounds like a weaknesses or not. I'll help you out. How do you manage your criticism? Criticism is something facing negative feedback. Okay, if somebody tells you that you're bad, your work is not good or something, how do you handle it? That is criticism. So handling criticism and handling conflicts are part of your work life. That's what they want to know. What has been your greatest failure and how did you come out of it? Again, failure does not mean that exam failure. Any task which you could not perform, how did you come out of it? Okay, maybe a personal loss, maybe either of a parent is lost, a business loss. How did you come out of it? Because they want to know. Tomorrow, once you start working, my dear friends, it's not all the time the work goes in a positive way and gets completed. There are a lot of hiccups. So when your project may not go in the direction where you have planned. So it is going on the other direction and it is on the loss side. So then how do you motivate yourself, how do you manage yourself, and how do you come out of it? This is what they want to know. What motivates you? They just want to know whether the motivation factor is you or external factor. If it is external factor, then every time you are feeling low, you want somebody to come and tell you, don't worry, Praveen is with you, that person is with you, chalo koi baat nahi, aage badho. Nahi, aisa nahi hoga. You have to be your own motivation. No, again, this helps you in your interview. Think that you are well prepared. Okay, walk very confidently, given 2-3 answer very correctly. Okay, this is what has happened. Your confidence level is here now. Next, back-to-back 2 questions could not answer. Definitely, the confidence comes down. Now the HR just wants to know that from here, how do you boost up your confidence? If you are your own motivation, then you can tell yourself always, that's okay. Out of 10, I have not answered 2 questions. That doesn't mean that I cannot answer rest. Let me just listen to other question. These 2 things have gone. मैंने इसके ऊपर नहीं किया था. You can confess, I'm very sorry sir, I don't know on this, but definitely once I'm out, I will have clarification done on that. I will just make sure that I will learn these 2 things. Okay, then you listen to the next question and answer. Your confidence is coming back. That is what your motivation. Similarly at workplace, things may not go as you plan. That's what motivation. What motivates you? Few people tell money motivates, few people tell promotion motivates, few people tell that appreciation motivates. They just want to know what motivates you. What is your dream job? This is one common question. Now you need to be very careful answering. Now you are giving an interview to one company and one job profile, particular job profile. You should not narrate other job profile as your dream job. Then that fellow will say, tomorrow when you get a chance to give an interview, you will leave this job and go. Very careful. You have to, that's what I tell you na. Prepare your script according to the company and the expectation of the company so that your answers can be acceptable. Why do you think you are eligible for this role? That is another question of asking, why should I give you a job? So if you tell that I am better than others, that's a wrong thing, because everybody have got their own strengths. So you have to tell about your qualification, you have to tell about your skills and strengths. Okay, you have to make sure how you can, that is objective of you are making HR understand that what qualities and what skills you have, how it is related to the job profile. Talk on core subjects. There will be 1 or 2 questions. Definitely 1 or 2 or 3 questions will be asked on your core subject specializations. Be prepared on that. And talk on these general awareness questions. These in the sense who is the president, what are the some cabinet secretary, cabinet minister names, capital states, capital place currencies, some general. There's one more thing you need to understand. I've seen 80% of the students, they tell this vague answer. I'm sorry sir, I'm very poor at general awareness or general knowledge. I don't know any answers sir, with sarcastic smile on their face. Please avoid this. This is very stupid. So another 30-40 days, my dear friends. At least basic thing like how many states, how many districts are there in Karnataka, who is a minister, main profiles, at least main profiles. Then major country president names, capital cities, something at least you should know this. These are the common. They just want to know how you're connected. Okay. What is your salary expectation? Nowadays, the salary package is revealed in the advance, so don't have to worry about this. Otherwise, earlier days, based on your performance, based on your experience, the salary would be different. So if in case somebody asks you, what is your salary expectation? Answer would be as per the industry standard. Okay. Why should I hire you? That's what I said, you are eligible for the job. Why should I hire you? Talk about your qualification, talk about your strengths, and talk about your skills. Okay, these are the FAQs. And finally, are there any questions for us? So do you have any questions? So generally this question is asked. Don't ask sir, what kind of incentives I'll get. Maybe you can ask, but don't only focus on money. Okay, HRs like you showing some qualities of learning. Maybe your questions like what kind of a training programs we get, what will be the duration of training programs, are there any kind of a certification courses can be provided by the company during the training period, Are there any internal job posting where I can get to know other profiles of job as well? These kind of a questions. Okay, just don't be only focused on money. Otherwise, any kind of a questions are welcome. Otherwise, if you don't have any questions, also you can tell, no sir, I don't have any questions. Or madam, I don't have any questions. Okay. I think we have covered most of the things about group discussion, interviews, and resume building, self-introduction. Now, whatever is left can be tested only during the interviews. Okay. So, what I tell you, my dear friends, is work on all these aspects. Come back to me if at all you have any doubts. Talk to me, call me, message me. Get yourself clarified. What I can tell you is practice is the key. Practice well. Okay. May the deserved get selected. That's what I love about corporate. Here there is no something called as a reservation or something. The deserved will be selected, and may the deserved get selected.